For tonight's Look North report, we've been to the secret farm where they care for dogs deemed too dangerous for anywhere else. SHAK is a Tyneside-based charity that rescues dogs from all over the country. Because they can never be rehomed to the public, they promise to look after them for life. Chris Story went to meet the volunteers who loved the dogs that were doomed to be destroyed.
SHAK doesn't take poodles. It's the last refuge of dogs no one else will touch. Dogs so disturbed that if they weren't here, they'd be destroyed. Bred to beastliness, but stung to savagery by human beings.
This is Scooby that was found chained up to a tree. His owners had emigrated and left him just chained up to a tree in the back garden. When the dog warden had gone out to obviously remove the animal, he couldn't get anywhere near the dog. They got the neighbour involved, and that's when we found out that he'd actually been stabbed through the eye with a screwdriver.
Amid the din is the docile king, whose size alone condemns him to a life of some loneliness. And then there's Duke, the gangster's dog. Abandoned on a traffic island, it took the police 3 days to catch him. Redeeming him isn't impossible, but relies on predicting his volatile moods.
When he's in the right frame of mind, you can we do a bit of clicker training with him, just to calm him down, get him to make right decisions.
I mean, in there he looks the most hostile and frightening of all the dogs. Is there anything you can do with him?
Well, with regards to rehoming him, I think it would be difficult. We wouldn't want to be that irresponsible to rehome him. Just leave it like that. Come here. Come on, son.
Teaching the dogs to trust people means trusting them. But you begin on a heightened state of unreadiness.
It was terrifying, really terrifying. Obviously they were all just barking at us because they didn't know me, and I was very scared. One or two that I still won't go to kennels with, like the funner. It's just, I can put them in the home, but I won't go in his kennel with them.
Much like some aggressive people, give the dogs a ball and they have a ball. And it works. Bodie and Doyle are brothers, scrapyard dogs who were abandoned to fend for themselves.
Doyle's crazy about the ball, as you can see. It's quite easy. You know, he does something for you, you sit down, gets a ball, and then he takes my face off.
Bodie and Doyle and Duke and King were dogs on death row. Some might even say rightly so. But Steve believes they all deserve the second chance he's given them.
We just give these dogs time. That's the most important thing. The dogs are here now, they've got their kennel, that's it, they're safe. There's no pressure in trying to rehome them because they're not up for rehoming. They're just here to live out their lives and settle and get a quality of life back and an enrichment of life that, you know, they can just enjoy basically being dogs. Have a look at that, and that's a dog that was undoubtedly going to get put to sleep, and he's just loving life now.
Chris Story, BBC Look North, Northumberland.
That's quite a job, isn't it? Now, you might already know that here at Look North, we're about